Hello. Trekker Bud here to review the new film, The Road, directed by John Hillcoat, and starring Viggo Mortensen and Cody Smit-Mcphee. This movie is based on a novel of the same name, written by Cormac McCarthy. My familiarity with the book is a problem when reviewing this film. I've reviewed other movies, based on books I had read, but this time I'm having difficulty separating the two. I'm still going to give you my opinion, but keep in mind my feelings on the book are coloring my review. First off, let me say this is a very well done movie. If you have never read the book, you may appreciate The Road as a film, but I can't help feeling it lacks something. It is not a movie for everyone. It is a very bleak and depressing apocalyptic vision. The cinematography is excellent and reinforces the grim mood by mainly using shades of gray with little color, except in carefully selected scenes. Viggo Mortensen's acting is superb, although in comparison Cody Smit-Mcphee as the kid isn't quite up to the challenge. There is no Hollywood happy ending. This is not a film you enjoy, but it is a very intense emotional experience and you may respect it on that level. However, I don't think it goes deep enough into the characters for me to really recommend it. Alright, the rest of this video has spoilers, so if you don't want details, I suggest you stop here. Let's start with some information on the storyline. It is the same for both the movie and book. There has been a great apocalypse. What caused it is never explained, but the world is a burned, charred ruin, and nothing but a few humans are left. We follow a father and his son on a journey south to find something, anything, to help them survive and give them hope. Along the way they face many dangers including the weather, starvation, and maybe worst of all, other starving survivors. In flashbacks we see the beginnings, the Viggo character and his pregnant wife trying to decide if survival is worth it. This is also the start of my problem with the film. It is too shallow, at least compared to the book. We see the argument, but aren't really given an understanding of their reasoning. The same goes for other parts of the movie. We see that they are starving and happy when they find food, but don't really experience it. Maybe it is impossible to match the bleakness and terrible beauty of the book, but I think it could have been done better. Now, not to be totally negative, there are moments that are very well done. The more action-oriented scenes work best. One example is the scene in the cannibal house. It is truly nerve-wracking and illustrates the horrors that this world holds. The movie does wimp out a little. There is one small part I'll call the beetle scene. This small scene subtly changes the ending. I still wouldn't call it a happy ending, but it seemed like they chickened out of the book's darker end. I know I'm not being fair in comparing the book to the movie, but I did warn you. Okay, to sum it up, The Road is a good attempt at adapting Cormac McCarthy's book. It is a well-done and an intensely emotional movie, so if you haven't read the book and can take the depressing vision, it may work for you. However, it lacks the depth and beautiful prose of the book, so it didn't work for me, and I don't think it will for most fans of the book. No number rating this time, 'cause I don't think it would be fair. Well, after this film, I really need to see a more light-hearted movie. Anyone have a good suggestion? Come on, give me a good one. Avatar is still 3 weeks away. One more thing, if you saw my 2012 review, tell me which style you like better. Straight review like this one, or a little bit more fun, like my 2012 one? Let me know. See you later.